Shannon! Forward, Shannon!
So, touchline view, we have first team manager Harry McConkey again tonight. Harry, the last couple of results have been disappointing for the club for sure. What's your thoughts on recent performances?
Yeah, there's no doubt. I think everybody will be disappointed with the way we've performed. I do believe there's been aspects of the games that have been very, very good. But there's so many things that we really do have to work on. You know, we've caused ourselves problems by not putting that ball in the net when we are on top. We've also then at times been a little bit slack at the back and made some very poor decisions. So when you start messing about with both boxes and our last third and first third of the pitch, you very often are going to get a negative result. But I do think, yeah, we've introduced a lot of new faces.
Yeah.
We need a little bit of time to settle in, and I still think that's a work in progress.
Yeah, it is most definitely, because definitely a month ago we were definitely scoring a lot of goals at the same time as well as shipping them at the other end. So I suppose it's a catch-22. We need to stop it at one end, but start scoring them again at the other.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, I do think people always focus on the defence of the last 5 players in the defence, you know, or the last 4 if it's a 3-year play at the back. But there is a lot of defending to be done before that. And I do think at times, even in midfield, we've given people too much space, so we've taken extra touch, and we've got our back line in a shape then, and they're under real pressure, you know. So I think we can't always be just focusing on the fact that, you know, it's a bad back four or it's a difficult situation for the keeper. We have to look over the whole pitch, you know. And when you get chances up top and you don't take them, that adds to that pressure at the back. You know, there's games we should have been out of sight. Well, I say that, like even the Welders, we could have been 3-0 up, you know. But if we don't put that game out of sight, then there's always a chance someone's
I'm even just thinking back, even on Saturday there, you could have said we could have been out of sight in the first half quite easily.
Yeah, I think we probably had the clear cut chances for sure. You know, I think the keeper has made a couple of good saves from Maka and Alex. But the boys themselves will probably know they maybe could have worked them a wee bit harder. But there was great, you know, there was some great chances created. And even in the Bangor game, you know, we had that same sort of situation, and we didn't take those opportunities.
So with recent results, obviously, how's morale in the squad at the present time?
Yeah, I mean, that's the frustrating thing for us, you know. It's my job, as you know, to come in on a Tuesday night and be bouncing and bubbly and get the music back on and the corridors and get out on the pitch and really look at what's going on the Saturday and try what I possibly can to help the boys. And I am here to serve those players, and I certainly won't be giving up on them. It's a situation that you do see some good stuff on the training ground, and you just wish at times it could be transferred, you know, onto the pitch. But equally, as I say, the boys know they have to keep working hard at their game.
And I suppose, as you say, with that bouncing training, eventually they're hoping it will click. Which I suppose now would be no better time for the click than going into the fixture now on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, there are, let's face it, in the league itself, Willie, there's still, what have we got, 31 games left?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of games and a lot of football. But I also know too that if you take that attitude, you know, it's dangerous how quickly those games disappear on you. And every game that you take another defeat, it adds the pressure to everybody. So no more so than the manager, and because that's what I'm there for to do is to get results. And when those aren't coming, all the work that you put in your training and all the worry over the video analysis and the presentations and all the preparation on match day, all of that there, people don't see. They just simply see that final score, and I'm fully aware of that. So nobody wants this to turn quicker than me, you know, so that I can get a bit of sleep, Willie, on a Saturday night.
That's it. And again, I suppose there's no better time to do it than this game at Portadown now on Saturday, and what a game to test ourselves against.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, Portadown is always a great game for us, you know. We relish, you know, playing them, to be honest with you. There's always a great atmosphere, and there's always that wee bit of intensity in the play. No doubt the tackles will be going in, but I think going up to Shamrock Park is the perfect game for us, to be truthful with you. And the following week we go to Newington, you know, to Lawrence Ground. And those type of environments for my players, I mean, they are premiership environments. And I have players in this squad And if they don't want to play in the Premiership, there's something wrong with them. But those are the sort of places we want to go and really show ourselves, and show up really well.
Again, thanks for your time, Harry, and all the best of luck on Saturday.
You're very welcome, Willie. Thanks again for your coverage. Thank you.